What's going on, guys? Welcome to What It Do, Tarot. Appreciate you for stopping by here with me today to see what's good, see what's going on, to see what it do. It's time for your love reading. It's timeless, but it's currently August 2025. So, let's see what it do, old and new. Appreciate you guys. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. Hope you're having a good day, and hope love is treating you well also. Okay? Let's see what we get for you guys. Feel free to fast forward through this part. Okay. While I wait for the card to appear. Alright. Hope you guys are enjoying your summer also. It's going by fast. 2026 will be here in a blink of an eye. Libra, what's going on? How you doing? Number 7 is your number, and the word balance is your word. Okay. There we go, Libra. Trying to get a couple of these cards for you here. And then I do 2 decks of tarot, okay? Rebound. You either don't want to feel like a rebound. What does it say at the bottom? Okay, it says flighty, temporary, option, unpredictable intentions. Okay. So, you don't want to seem like the rebound. Or you may feel like a rebound, or I'm not too sure. But there was some dishonest energy surrounding you. Deceptive energy, web energy, trap energy, trickery energy. And that card was the honeymoon card. Maybe some of you guys got married and found out something on your honeymoon or something. That would be crazy. Hopefully. I mean, whenever you found out, it's not good, but however the case, at least you found out and it didn't go on too long here. And you have here brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded and hard to reach. So someone's being dishonest in a relationship about something, not telling everything. And then you have here to the nourish. Well, I'm imagining if something goes left, you would then focus on yourself, right? I don't know, maybe something broke down due to extra attachments in your relationship. Maybe you were the extra attachment in a relationship. And maybe you were unaware of it. Maybe you thought you were just the rebound or something like that. Like, you know, they broke up with somebody, you got, you know, together kind of quick and they really weren't finished and they were dishonest about that. That's crazy. I don't know what, but okay, let's see where we go with this. Queen of Wands right off the bat. You could be talking to a fire sign. a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Here we have it, Libra. Let's see what we get. Or maybe, you know, you weren't being honest about a third party. I don't know, because this rebound, now to, you know, having a guard up. I guess it's something similar to like what I was explaining, you know, like somebody got into a relationship and turned this person into like a, you know, just somebody that would just be there in a sense, and they didn't know that they hadn't really broken up with somebody else or something like that. So now they have a wall up and they don't want to be bothered, or you don't want to be bothered. Okay, here we go. Ten of Cups. That is like just pure happiness, family. Okay, so you didn't tell the person that you had a family. They didn't know that you like still were married. Okay, even though like even though like you had maybe the relationship was nothing, they you know, it was a very disappointing situation. You always knew that you'd be with somebody, but you got with the person a little bit too quickly. Okay. And Four of Pentacles is holding on to. So you may you got with the person too quickly, and now you're trying to hold on to pieces of yourself, or grab pick yourself back up off the ground or something like that. I guess this did happen due to you making them into the third party in a sense, or something like that, but not really investing in them completely. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so Nine of Cups. They delighted you in ways, yes. They were very delightful. And to the point where you gave them your love and, I guess wanting to see where things would go. That's too many. But here's this wheel. This wheel is very, I'm going to say, I guess, prominent, showing up in a lot of the reading. Well, I've only done 3 readings today. So, I've seen it, like, in every reading. And, it's like just the energy, of, just what it is. We're expanding, we're moving on, we're moving to better energies and things like that. Well, for those who ascend and so on and so forth, But, yeah, seems like you're trying to block out the noise a little bit. This person over here, they have a brick wall. They feel like the rebound. They were the third party, really, or whatever you got with them, but you still had attachments, just whatever. Whether they were the third party or your ex that you were still with was the third party, but there was a party. Okay, so with the Four of Cups in reverse now, I don't think that you're really interested too much in anything at this time. With the Hierophant even coming out in reverse. Even maybe questioning, like, the higher powers of it all, you know, like, what is going on? Because that's my God card most of the time. I mean, it can indicate, you know, learnings. People have, you know, higher knowledge and things like that. Getting married, commitments, you know, it has numerous meanings. But however the case, next you have here 7 of Swords, which is dishonesty. Okay, this here elusive. Not really telling everything, kind of being a little sneaky, so therefore things have to come to completion. Okay, one way or the next, some things, both things, one out of two things, whatever. Yeah, 7 of Cups, your plate is full there with all your options, okay? But 8 of Cups, somebody walked away. Okay, or you walked away eventually or something. So here, Page of Swords at the bottom. They could be keeping some sort of tab on you, maybe. You know, even though they have up a brick wall, they're still interested in what you're doing. So however the case, Libra, I appreciate you. Come back and rock it here with me anytime here on What It Do to See What It Do. Appreciate you so very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Thank you so very much. Here we go. Second deck. Let's see what we get. Strength. Lean into that Leo energy. Yeah, because, you know, it can be kind of rough, you know, just going through changes and things like that, toxic energies, cleaning up self, you know, egos, situations, scenarios, whatever. Strength card again. Yeah, find the strength to stay focused, and if that's what you're trying to do and trying to find a new pathway for your life. Okay, here with the 2 of Wands, like, you know, you can always pick a new path. You don't have to keep on with the crazy Ace of Wands. You know, you create this, okay? That wand is yours. You use it accordingly, okay? So yeah, there was heartbreak, there was breakup, there was, you know, and you feel bad about it also. Wow. You're still in a place where you're trying to get your footing. 6 of Swords in reverse. Your grounds are not solid right now. There's a lot of unstableness, open-ended relationships. And here's the King of Wands, you know, had a lot of that type of frequency energy going out in the world, you know. So you got, you know, wrapped up with maybe something too quickly, being in that energy, okay? So, however the case, now it's time for you to rebalance. But luckily, you still are the King of Wands, and you are confident within yourself and a handsome individual or beautiful individual. However the case, you know, you're going to balance out your own, you know, space here because you have the nourish here. So it starts with self always. So Libra, I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.